Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kicker and OvenBreak, where we're going to go ahead and take a good old 12 and dive into the Champions League for Strawberry Cream Cookie, because guess what? There's only 2 or 3 days left on this, so I kind of have to immediately get this done. Besides, that's an impressive ranking, top 20%? That's great. That's real good. I think this new level with blueberry pie and that's peppercorn. Yeah, it's peppercorn. I think that's a new level. So what I usually do in these videos is I usually tend to run once in these arenas, and usually every arena has like something new, like some special rule. Like for example, Arena 1 has rules 40,000 destruction points. That's what I'm trying to say. But we go through Arena 1, Arena 2, and Arena 3 and see if we can get like a good solid run between all the runs all together. So with that being said, hold on, let me just mute for real quick. Don't mind me. Alright. I'm getting sick. And by getting sick, I mean, I am. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry, I just had to like check something back there. By that, blow my nose. Oh wait, probability for rainbow sugar crystal, that must be new. Anyway, nope, not a chance. Anyway, let's go ahead and check and look at the leaderboards just to see what are some good combis that run alongside with this, unless if this is already good by far. Avocado with blueberry pie. Interesting. By the way, that avocado costume looks sick with the tome, the fire, and the comet. Tome, fire, and we have the magma pendant, but we need the fire. There, so I guess I'll swap them. I don't even think I have avocado cookie. I don't even have her magic candy. It's a shocker. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do this. And then we'll max you out because I definitely think you need it. And I actually do responsible runner. Perfect. And I do have your really cool costume, Dragon Scale armor, which makes her look so like ballin'. And I may as well just make your magic candy right here, right now. I don't know if you have a trial, but here it all is. And I'm gonna apply a nice special blessing to that because you need it. I have to apply it at some point, so why the pleb not? Destruct. Isn't that like the best thing for this level? Let me actually. I'm just gonna check again, but instead, what I might do is, okay, I think this is good, but I want to upgrade it just a little bit, maybe give it a little bit more pointage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with our. I don't think you probably do have a costume, but I just never have the chance. Yeah, no. So I guess with blueberry pie equipped, I think we should be nice and all set here because primarily we got to focus on destruction points. So the magic candy blessing we got was actually pretty good. Oh, don't my puns, prepare to be punished. Don't talk to me like that. You know you're going to get me riled. Anyway, let's just focus on this and focus on the skill. Because as far as I remember, I think all I remember in regards to Avocado is like her skill activates, like she pulls out the hammer and she does something that I wish I could remember. But like, how long has it been since I ran with Avocado Cookie? Like, it's been like so plumbing long, I gotta be honest. But like, I can see why destruction is really like peaky. I mean, look at all the obstacles that were in the way, like all these like plumbing mines. Like seriously, it's so much. I don't know if. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I got to slide. Yeah, that's what. Oh, okay. I know I usually. This is something I always do. Plumbing just like, oh, I could always like run again, even though I don't need. But like, do I? Oh no, I think I understand. So I'm just trying to remember how avocado skill work. I think like after a little bit, once I see a blue like bar appear, then I need to start like holding that slot. Okay. We are really doing this right now. Are you kidding me? Let's try that again. One more plumbing time, but with feeling. With as much feeling as I can at least muster. Because I don't want to have to go through these stupid mistakes again of missing a jump like that. That was just like depressing. But I guess it's probably worth it to make sure that, yeah, okay. This is real good right there. I don't know. Like, yeah, just crank that, making sure it's all active. And then I can just go hog wild with like the actual blades. So I gotta make sure that gets as active as possible. Making sure to destroy all the obstacles in the way. And I can also go like that. Nice, that destroys things. So basically, initially, I need to make sure that, okay, good, we got a burst score. We activate this skill whenever we plumbing can, but also just kind of like disregard some of the gel. Like, look at that. That was perfect. Wait, what? Did we? Oh, okay, it's a different setting. Okay, I guess we got a little bit of magnetization. Alright. And also some destructive capabilities. Maybe there's so. Oh, honestly, this might be hard to get like a high ranking on because like look at all the these are very good to like activate my skill on right there. But like, see, like that's beautiful destruction points right there. But like, look at this. Come on, I want that activated. Now it only turns on. Oh, it's got to do so much hammer hitting for it. Honestly, I might just reload the low. I'm probably gonna do a cut because like I just want like a good run. Like this has been so sloppy already. I'm gonna do something very skillful. I'm saving up my charge primarily because I'm waiting until I get to this moment right here where I could just destroy literally everything in the path. Like, it's probably not the best, but let me tell you, when there's a lot of obstacles like that right there, oh, that actually does give me, like, that does help get a decent amount of points. Even that was a nice clear up. And that was a good clear up. Like, I would say it's, like, maybe not the most optimal method, but I could tell you, like, it worked. I think it, like, worked better than other. Okay, this time, let's take our time here with this. I'll just activate that, because why not? I can activate all these. Beautiful, that was real nice. And this time, we're actually getting a better score than before, because we're actually, like, competent. And I'm pretty sure after this, it'll swap back around. So I'm pretty sure one is just, like, you know, you grow giant and you could swing. Another is you grow invincible, and you could just, like, move at a normal pace. Like, this one should be going giant, and then the next one is you can just go fast. So, is why I got the sword again. So it loops around to 3 different ones. So I guess the sword one would definitely be very helpful. I wonder if I should save, like, the big sword hit for, like, when all of the obstacles, like, were there earlier. Like, you know, like, when all the mines were, like, in a very big line. Could really make a lot more options variable for me. I'm not sure if even saying that made sense, but, like, you know what I mean. Oh, I'm about to run out of energy. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, I just could not. Legit, I could not find a time to, like, use the skill. If I used the skill, that would have been good, because I think that would keep me alive for longer, but that was, like, really not good. I'm just trying to, like, get as far as I plumbing can with the distance I'm given. And it's challenging. It is so hard. Like, I'm more used to cookies that just have average skill, because, like, by average skill, I mean, like, you know, oh, you just activate the skill and bam, like, it works. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand we're running with, like, level 7 cookies, so I don't expect to go far, but I'm just saying, in regards to everything else, it's dangerous. And I at least know that with Blueberry Pie, we can get, you know, an extra bit of energy after we run out, because, you know, that's her magic candy purpose. I'm just saying, though, it's very difficult with, like, you know, skills. Like, that's, I think my biggest weakness is, like, trying to destroy obstacles, primarily because, like, it's always a variable of where obstacles are, where you need to be, where you can activate things. It's like, to really get good at that, you need to, like, activate some, you need to watch some sort of a guide. I'll take the extra bit of energy, though. Even though it probably wasn't much, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that wasn't much at all. We only got A+. Oh, we could have gotten so much more if we had, you know, more level in an avocado. Maybe, honestly, we probably could have gotten higher if maybe I just used avocado skills immediately. I don't know, but if you look at everyone else, I could have gotten an extra 100 million on it, and that's so plumbing difficult. I need to, like, suffer with the A+ right now. It's even recommending no sugar. Yeah, thanks, game. I should move on to the next level, because this is actually somewhat infuriating me already, but I'm pretty sure the next 2 levels are more familiar ones in my eyes. It requires Timekeeper and Croissant with the typewriter seed and music note thing? A typewriter seed and that. It actually wants me to use... Did it want me to use Timekeeper at the front? I think that was new. I think I was supposed to swap the 2, I guess. Like, is the Continuum cog, like, still the same aspect here? Let me just check. Because I'm pretty sure last time, I think it may have saved my Kami from before, so I think it's different now. Oh, it wants me to still use the cog. I guess it does have the, you know, the shared, you know, thing. Like, you know, both of them are shared, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, still, it's kind of surprising. Anyway, what did I complete? How many surprise bears of 1 stars are you going to give me that gives me nothing? Let's go ahead and do this level immediately. Oh, I don't think I have the director croissant cookie costume, which sucks. I think I remember. Yeah, I don't, which is so unfortunate. But what I can say confidently, what I do have is at least the summer outfit that she has, which makes me wonder. At that point, shouldn't we just give, like, Timekeeper a similar outfit, considering that Timekeeper is croissant, just in a different timeline or a different path? I don't know. That's whatever. What the plum am I trying to say? I just need to make sure that I get these levels done. This is, like, my 4th video for the day, and by day I mean early in the day, because it's literally like nearly 5 in the morning by the time I'm recording this. It's like 4:30, but, like, whew, I just want to make sure I get a lot of this content done so I can have time for other things. It's like what I did for Kingdom. Like, I recorded like 2 weeks worth of videos, so I think sooner or later that's gonna have to, you know, be dealt with, because now I think I'm running out, so I gotta get back to the Kingdom grind. But don't you worry, I'm not running out of content. I don't think. If anything, I just got a lot on my plate right now, especially with the big video that I have, you know, to work on soon, if you've seen the short that I made. But don't worry, it's in production, it's being worked on, and that's actually the reason why I need to record a bunch of these videos, because I gotta work on that. Because, like, this is the big thing that I feel like needs to be talked about more. And I'm so glad that someone like me could be able to talk about it and bring it to light. Because it probably has been brought to light before, but it hasn't been really brought to anyone's attention, which absolutely needs to be, you know, brought to. Like, someone big needs to talk about it. And if it has to be me, then pleb it, let it be me. But at least I'm able to provide that to everyone who decides to watch the content and watch the channel. It really makes me happy for everything that you all have ever done for me. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what else I can plebing talk about. Primarily because it's not like I run out of things to talk about, but it's more like, especially in regards to, like, you know, the Champions, like, League videos. It's kind of like, you know, I just run, it's kind of chill, and you just, if anything, you kind of just tune in for the video, and then the background is just the gameplay. Well, mainly it's just me commentating about random stuff. But, yeah, what the pleb can I do about that? Like, oh, I'm gonna keep commentating about, like, how I keep, I mean, if I fail, at the very least with the level that I just did before, at least there was something that I could talk about there. But with this, it's more like, well, I'm doing good. Well, I'm doing good. There's nothing too special about this. I didn't read the special rule, but because I completely forgot. So there's that going for you. But hey, fun fact in this trial, if since this is Timekeeper Cookie's trial, once you use her skill, her theme just actually matches up and doesn't change. So, you know, because it doesn't like do a sudden cutaway or something. Yep. Oh, maybe it did. Did it? Maybe it did. I don't know. I thought, huh? Because I heard like a random cut, but I guess I'm entirely wrong on that. Maybe I get my Cookie Run facts wrong. Don't worry, Cookie Run facts will be returning. I just got to work on you know, obviously that big video first. Because let's be honest, you know, the big video of the Roblox Dandy's World, you know, Cookie Run clone. That's way worse than anyone could ever expect. Ooh, I can't wait to make that because I'm on the exposing grind. I feel like I'm like becoming the black sheep of the whole Cookie Run community, considering I'm talking about stuff like this. I mean, to be fair, we already got triple S and L and L plus. Really? There's still so much of like a high percentage. Why is SS? Well, no, why is L plus rank so easy here? But in the first level, it was absolutely like atrocious. What the pleb? What can I even say about that? I'll even take the cheeky rainbow bird jellies. That's top 70%. Bear in mind, this level top 15. Oh my gosh, with all the L plus. I love how it's like, hey, you can get a good score getting an S rank with Croissant at level 11 and Timekeeper at level 1. Yeah, thanks. But like, I just here it would have said 17, and here it says 7D. What sort of skill difference is that? Maybe it's because I gotta get more used to like using Avocado Cookie. I'll be honest, it's one of my first time using her, so I'm not the best. Even though she's one of my favorite cookies. Anywho, let's go on to the third leaderboard, which, by the way, it was like 30,000 points for giant bear jellies, so collect those. And lastly, we have 20,000 points for pink bear jellies. So, what are we looking for? Is Mango actually the combi we should rock with? Let me check. I'm not sure if that's the case. It's Rambutan and Starch Noodle with the air or the bow, the hot potato or the hot yam or something, and the glove. We have all those. We just need to equip the correct cookies with you, this, and also Starch. I'm not sure if this is the exact combi we ran with last time, but I do remember using Rambutan. Didn't we use flat tofu instead last time? I think we did. If we didn't, obviously I don't remember, because it's been a while since I've ran that Champions League anyway. Anyway, let's make sure that we use the skill, but make sure that we make sure that the bar doesn't get immediately used so we can save up our time and whatnot. So, bonk. Get the pleb out of here. You are 2 times or even more times my... No. I thought one single jump could have made it. Because I was just like, that looks wide enough. It was not wide enough. Or maybe it was too wide for my likeliness. Let's try it again. Perfect. Alright. This time, we're not going to mess up like an actual idiot. There. Perfect. Oh, those are single jumps. Those are easy. Oh, this one's a double jump, I'm pretty sure. And also, the worst part is, like, maybe if I could slide through the cage, I could still save myself. Fun fact, you go underneath the cage, you get stuck. You cannot jump. It acts as a solid platform. So you cannot, like, walk past that. You basically just have to, like, luck out and just fall. Unless if you are skilled enough to actually make it through, then that would actually be pretty professional if you ask me. But, other than that, not much really you could do about that. You're just kind of, like, you know, stuck. But probably, like... Maybe after this I might record the hard mode of the Great Potassier battle game mode. I don't know. But I like recording these videos in a sort of order that I kind of remind myself that makes sense, while also making a nice stockpile, so I can also... Ooh, I almost got hit right there, because I almost missed the Giant's Potion. But making sure that everything just goes nice and swimmingly. Whoa! Okay, we're fine. We weren't too bad in the position right there. Okay, just keep your jumps in motion. Keep it all nice. Whoop, whoop. Okay. But, like, genuinely, I'm so glad that that video, at least as a short, does well. But now comes the bigger fish. I have to make sure that the big video does well. Because here's the thing. I need to just say this right now. I don't care if it gets, like, I don't care about the money that the video makes. What I care about is the viewership, because everyone needs to know. I will do whatever I can to spread this message around, like, you know, advertising it, like, pasting it around on the servers, just to make sure that people who are interested in Cookie Run get the memo about, like, the plumbing Roblox game that I talked about. You know, Cookie Runner's World, or whatever the Cookies Run. It's like Cookie Kingdom World, or Cookie Runner's Kingdom. Whatever the plum you want to call it. All I know is, like, not good. Bad. Like, awful game. Even worse copy. Worstest of games that try and just scam you. But, like, and, like, I don't usually go off on rants that much in the shorts. That's how you know I get very aggravated. Honestly, I should make that would be a good idea. A list of shorts, like a little compilation, which I wonder if I could ask that. Maybe I can ask as a little community post. Like, would you be interested in watching, like, short compilation videos, like, as, like, full-fledged videos on my YouTube channel? Because maybe I've seen some people do that, and apparently I think they get reasonable attention. And I guess making them, like, long-term videos, kind of like a compilation that someone could just, like, put on and probably not fall asleep to with my loud mouth. I don't know, at least something that can entertain someone. Like, put it on the TV or whatever. But that's whatever. Just makes me kind of happy. But whatever. You know, I kind of thought about doing that initially, but I always thought about adding, like, one extra video in there that, like, you know, wasn't uploaded. And if it wasn't uploaded to the YouTube channel, it would only be uploaded in those compilation videos, or it would be uploaded yet. But, like, you'd have to kind of, like, dig around and, like, you know, look for the compilation and find out. In fact, that's something that I would honestly do for, like, watch time. I would legit... What am I doing? Like, do something for watch time. I didn't do anything, luckily, as of yet. But something I wanted to do was, I want to upload, like, an hour-long video of something that's ridiculously boring. But I want to make it where, like, basically somewhere in the video, there's, like, a hidden Amazon or, like, Google Play or, like, Apple gift card that has the code. And if you can find it, basically that video is useless because now, you know, the card has been retrieved. But I'm just saying, for the fact of the matter, is that if you were looking for the video, someone might be, just for an hour, if you're able to find it, hey, a couple bucks just to spend on some Cookie Run stuff, or whatever app games that you want to spend it on. Oh my gosh, we are going super fast. Super speed, super hot fire. That's a classic video on YouTube. If y'all don't know it, you're not an OG. By the way, I liked how that jelly shape was first Mangosteen and then Lychee. Of course, the classic. But then again, this is before Lychee's redemption arc. Honestly, I better hope that at the end of the, you know, Dark Enchantress War storyline, we get to see a little bit of a redemption arc for Strawberry Cream. I know you could say they already had a redemption arc. What do you mean? I'm just like, listen, I'm just saying, if, like, Custard Cookie III ends up getting attacked and then a Waffle Bot comes down and defends him, all is forgiven. All is forgiven ever in my life. I will take back everything I've said. Alright? Then it'll all be peachy keen. We'll all be square. But whatever. Then again, I'm not sure if that's the case ever since the stuff... it's non-canon stuff, but, like, ever since the stuff that happened in Strawberry Crepe Cookies, cake shop. Not the official one, the sweet shifts. You know. By the way, I got L... Really? I could have my skill activate one more time? I still got L, but, like, are you kidding? Oh, I feel like maybe just, like, a little bit... Maybe if I ran a little bit longer... And by that, I mean, like, if I had my skill go out a tiny bit longer with Rambutan, I could have jumped past those birds safely. And maybe had a little bit of a long distance jump. The skill could have activated, and I would have been good. I don't know. But whatever the case is, this is what I'm just going to have to rep with. I'm only in the top 40%. I know at the very least, I could do way better in playing Arena 1. So I need a lot to test out with that one. But with that being said... If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media and my Carter website, where all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the pleb market, and also if you want to become a pleb yourself, I guess officially in a sense, then you could buy, you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month. I'm sorry, I'm slipping up on my outro and all that whatnot. But let me just claim all these. Yeah, there we go, back at 81. Above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.